dollars for my car, for my bike, for everything. Just a few more dollars. Okay, it's March the 7th, I believe, and here we have the baler. Now, I don't know the name of the baler, as in the model number, but I do know that it's 7 meters long and it has a cutting shear force of 800 tons. And we're doing work in here. All 6 rams have to be pulled out. We've pulled out one and we found debris inside the ram. Here we have the stationary diesel engine. That's the oil tank. This is the engine. Now what this does is it powers a big ram and it powers the door and the cutting head for this baler. The baler, this machine, it actually squishes the cars up into a bale or into a box. So end of life cars or metal, it's a metal recycling plant, and so therefore we're overhauling pretty much everything. We had debris fly through here at one stage years ago, so we've repaired that, but it hasn't been welded. This is still lifted up, we've cleaned underneath, and the engine, this Iveco engine is getting a bit of an overhaul, and then a canopy goes over there, which is over there, that round cylinder there. So this is the cutting head, also known as the shear, and it has a force of 800 tons, and it shears down there. Now we haven't got the blades in at the moment, but I'm doing the inserts to these. When a thread goes, you can change the insert and then it produces a new thread. Probably they do go after 10 years, I don't know, 10, 15 years. So this should last a long time. This last one here, there, is squashed in, and the thread in that is okay, so I'm going to leave that one in. These other ones are going to weld up a bit because I sliced them to get it out, and the boys over here are doing the floor. The weld boys, they're cracking on, and we'd like to see some good progress today. As you can see here, they're welding in the plate. Now they have holes in the plate so they can plug weld it, and they're the plug welds there. Right, here I am at the top of what we call press and shear baler. Here's the old cabinet. You used to have a man operate it from here, but since then it's remote control. Here's the stationary engine. Right, we come over here, and it has a big ram. It pushes the cars out through that exit hole after it closes it up. So, and these are the guises we're putting a floor in now. Here we have Matt welding the base. He doesn't have a continual part. Welding it and flooring. Right, an update of the new floor. The boys have been welding along here, and they put in the first weld, a big one, and they loop the weld around. Then they've welded again, so that's already 3 welds on that side. I don't know how many they do, I'll count them as they go. Here I am down at the used cars sales. There's a few prices on here. We've got a Nissan, whatever it is, Micra, 54 plate, and there's the deets there. But what I'm doing is a shout out to Gary down at Reclamate. Yeah, when I needed a toaster, he supplied a toaster for me, and no one else did. All right. Yeah. There's Gary there. He just got married, mate. Bold move. He's camera shy, so I just thank him for it. As I just walk down the row of cars here, I walk backwards. There's Carl. There's Carl there. King Carl, not King Charles, King Carl. Yeah, come on now. I don't know if it's raining, I don't know if it's hailing, and I don't know if it's snowing. Because it's a bit more of a heavy snow. But I think the ground's warm, so it's what do they call it? Dissolving. So there we have it. So these are the conditions that we have to work in. We've got no choice. You know, you get wet, you get whatever. If it was like this all day, it'd be really tough. But it's not. Just comes in and out like showers, like you get spring showers. Hi there. So, spending 4 weeks or so in this place because the owner wants the machine refurbished. So I'm here to say, if any of you people have watched 2 episodes or more, I'm appealing to you, free of charge, to hit that subscribe button.
Come on. Subscribe.
How YouTube works, if you want to get off the ground, you need 1,000 subscribers. So, do us a favour. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. So, just exiting Ramsgate now. So, the monastery there. Looks like another place. Oh, yeah, they're right into it here. And then you have the ocean just there. And then that church. Nice looking place. Exiting. So what I'm doing, I'm leaving the flat in Ramsgate. I've been there like 1 day short of 3 days. Looks like this refurbishment has extended, so I am decided I'm going to live in Dover, and we'll see how we go from there. So I'll have to travel every day, and it's going to be great. Can't wait. Going to be great.
Come on. Subscribe.
So to get into Dover, you have to go. It's all downhill. And the cliffs of Dover, there's cliffs everywhere, so you don't have, you have to have an elevated land to have England, or else you'll be below sea level. So you go down to Dover. So I don't know what the elevation difference, it looks like at least 100 metres up to the top, but this is coming down into the Dover port. So sea level, of course, and then it might be about 150 metres elevation, and just up there behind the trees is the castle. There's castle on the hill, and pause. There we have the ferries that load. That's DFDS. Not sure. I think they're French or Belgique. That one there, it just says Dover on that. That's another DFDS, and we do have Irish ferries and P&O. And there's the cliffs of Dover. Just got to watch it. The police might be around here, but they don't mind me filming because they know it's for a good cause. Isn't that beautiful? Oh. Those are the Rosas there, they're just ahead of me. So I'm doing the right thing. I put the camera down and here we are getting into, see the cliffs, and there's the other end of the port. That's the more commercial side. The other one's the more ferry side. Just merging. So the trip to Dover, I'm going to live with the Jammies, where the Jammies live, okay?